Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Paris Saint-Germain.
My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
It is, of course, the Estadio Universitario, and as its name suggests, it falls within a university campus, the University of Nuevo León in Monterrey. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, it certainly doesn't feel like a friendly to me, Peter.
The atmosphere, absolutely that of a premium contest.
Yeah, and this crowd are demanding the most from their players, and it looks like they might get what they came for.
Underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Leroy Sané. He's one of the most fleet-footed players around, Peter, and a massive threat with the ball at his...
Kvaratskhelia! There's an early warning shot across the bow.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
And it's Ruiz. Fabian Ruiz running with intent. Can he get it through?
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
That is good alertness. And a play for a throw. High hand. And it's Hakimi. Hakimi charging forward down that flank. Lang. He has found the way through. Oh, that is a nice touch. Quick look, thought about cutting inside. Crossed into the box. Pacho gets it away. High hand. So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, both sides see
Dembele. He's through on goal here. Doué, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Played out wide and reclaimed it in a trice. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And it's Vitinha. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rui tries to pass it through.
Galatasaray genuinely seem like a side that's confident with the quality they have out wide. They certainly like their little intricate combinations and link-ups.
Well, that's the impression I'm getting.
Yeah, I think you'll want to make sure you give the opposition a different look with each attack.
Shapes to shoot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. That was easy. Almost too easy.
The first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass to put it on the plate.
first breakthrough.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
João Neves. That has been slung wide. Fabian Ruiz. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. O'Malley just loves to go forward whenever he can. Nuno Mendes knocks it into space. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Takes a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. That has been knocked clear. He's had a shot! Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Sané. No, that's been intercepted. Hakimi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Engages and forces him off the ball. Ayhan. Now it's Sané. He's found a way through. Pinches it off him. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And it's Bui. Vitinha does really well to win the ball there. Where it came from. Oh, easy pickings there. Opts for safety.
Paris Saint-Germain can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
And the shot! And that's a tiny finish. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Galatasaray really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Paris Saint-Germain are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
O'Malley. It's Lang. With Gundogan. Marquinhos did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Hakimi. Pacho. And it's Mendes. Here's Vitinha.
Se agrega un minuto al tiempo reglamentario.
A corner it is then. And this could be the final action of the first half. Kvaratskhelia plays it short. Good read, needed to be. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And the referee has signalled for half-time.
Well, the second goal certainly came as a welcome surprise, Peter. So late and so potentially destructive.
That certainly seems to be the case.
Well, both half-time team talks will undergo change now. One will be solid, the other needs to be pretty inspiring.
Paris Saint-Germain are heading into the break very happy with how it's gone so far.
Y aquí están, den la bienvenida a los jugadores.
here is the first touch of the second half. Sané. No way through there. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. More and more pressure on the ball here. Galatasaray have reclaimed it. Marquinhos. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
It's a good ball out wide. That has been cut short. Looking for the run. He's through here. Brilliantly cut out. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
He's shifting through the gears here. Bowie receives it in a wide position. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Chance to deliver. Safonov claims it without any fuss. Hakimi. Early stages of the second half, and still two between them. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Paris Saint-Germain
La
clearly
cantidad de
should have gone for the
espectadores de este
easier
partido
pass.
fue de
Now they have to quickly regroup.
45.996. Se está realizando un cambio.
And it's Al-Mali. Al-Mali. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Look at the space here. Threatening run, but a measured piece of goalkeeping.
I just thought he showed a little too much of it to the keeper, but I think he read the situation very well.
Doué unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. It's Fabian Ruiz, and he's managed to get free. Cross me. Oh, great leap! That's a fair try, but just off target.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Bowie. Sané. Fabian Ruiz. Kvaratskhelia needing to deal with defending that's more up close and personal.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
And they've got a throw. So a bit of a revolving door here. Lots and lots of changes.
Cambio.
Threads one in. And here's Neves. Singo is there, and he can get that clear. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Bowie. Now, can they get him away? Now it's Sané. He's picked his way through. Now, the ball's gone astray.
Might want to be careful there.
Quality ball. João Neves. 75 minutes played. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Paris Saint-Germain are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
Gundogan played out towards the right wing. And here's Kvaratskhelia. And it's Mendes. Dembele. Single deals with that comfortably. Somewhat off target. Distributed tidily. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
Se va a realizar un cambio. Cambio en el Paris Saint-Germain. Número 10, número 14, número 8, número 87. Entran número 9, número 19, número 33, número 24.
Activity on the bench here. Barcola to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Cambio en el Paris Saint-Germain. Número 7. Entrará al campo. Número 29.
Sane wants to run onto this. A heavy challenge. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Pass isn't the best. Lemina. Bui. Great vision. Played through for the wide man. Bui finds himself offside. Paris Saint-Germain have opted to make another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Número 5. Lo reemplazará. Número 21.
Nicely intercepted. Oh, that's fabulous. Nicely weighted ball. It's a pretty loose pass. And Sonny! Oh, denied brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Doesn't look too happy with that.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Se van a jugar 4 minutos de compensación.
Ramos is onto this. Single. El Mali. It's Lemina. Barcola with the foul. Lemina. Oh, good spread. And the return pass, looking for options for movement. Sane gets into a good position. Nicely aimed pass. That's destined for the flank. Barcola picks it up out wide. He's got away. That is lovely. Barcola! Just cruising! They are cruising! It's all becoming so easy.
Saint-Germain.
fabulous. All his own
Número
doing.
29.
Yeah, having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
Señoras y señores,
Many thanks to
este es
Jim,
un
and
anuncio
with
de
that,
niños
it is
perdidos.
a very good night
Por
to you.
favor, vigile a sus niños en todo momento durante el partido.